already late as it is. Hi guys, what's up? Hello Whiskers. Hello Moose. Hello Squid. Didn't Jen play this game at one point? She did, and then she dropped it because it was just impossible to understand what was going on because of their lack of localization. But Coro convinced me to pick it up again. Hello, Connor. Anyone with broken reverse 1999 units, you can borrow. Hey, yeah, let me know. Bro, I'm in the freaking trenches. I have exactly 2 teams that work, that have vague synergy together. Let's just go ahead and auto it. I have 2 teams, and they're both mineral. I have the Semmelweis team. Oh shoot, I gotta adjust the volume. The Semmelweis team, and I have
as we can see, dear friends, the era of science has arrived.
Ju Nangji.
The era of man has arrived.
Rotary, thank you for the resub with
We will share
Prime
the honor of
31
months.
months. Hi.
Technology, its contributions to medical science.
Yours is Ju and who?
And even the world.
Centurion? Wait. Centurion is Beast. No, I have Centurion
now, please allow me to
too.
introduce the patient again.
She exists.
Miss Isolde von Dietersdorf.
She sure is there.
This lady has selflessly volunteered for the experiment, and in return, will receive a healthy mind.
31. Don't I get
no
tired of
time.
you guys? See, that's what I'm thinking about you all. Some of you with your 48 months and whatnot. You meant eternity. Oh.
She's been living
Yeah,
a miserable life
I
due to
just
hysteria.
finished Eternity's
How terrible it is for a young
Euphoria
woman like her.
for
As
Semmelweis.
we all know, mental illness is taking an increasing toll on our country. Even suicide has become more
Mental
rampant.
illness? I have no idea what that is.
The
I've
tragedies
never.
are piling up.
What?
And our dear lady is in
Oh, that's how cool.
excruciating pain.
Are you talking
as we
about
speak.
this game, Squid? Yeah.
Thanks to the development of medical science, we
Ma'am?
can again be rescued from the abyss of pain.
Oh.
As I said before, the electroshock therapy uses
No, she'll
the
be fine.
most advanced technology available.
Whiskers was asking,
The
hey, which
medical
one do I
use
think I'm
of
gonna stick with?
electricity dates back to the 18th
I've been spending the most time in reverse 1999 lately. The presentation of those obscure theories fails to enthrall the attention of the guests. Vienna's citizens possess less a thirst for knowledge than a hunger for morbid curiosities. Tales of misfortune are favored over their cures.
The youngest daughter of the Dietersdorfs?
No mental illness,
Oh,
right?
no
No, they're gonna
wonder
cure
she-
her of her mental
The
illness
treatment
with
should do
electroshock
wonders for
therapy.
her. You
You're
know there's
heavily
something wrong
influenced
with
by
that family?
alcohol.
I heard her
Like right
mother
now in this
stabbed
moment,
old
go drink some
Dietersdorf
water.
in the temple with a brass needle and killed
You're good, though.
every maid in the room. That thing's even made it into the curio market.
Wait, sorry,
I
what?
heard not even the Lord's water could clean the blood off it.
Oh,
The family seems to be cursed.
you too.
So far, no one's ever
I'm heavily
lived past
influenced
the
by this
age of
froyo
40.
I've got.
In fact, the girl had a sister who died very young, and now her brother. I read in the papers that
40.
he killed himself, right?
Can you guys imagine being 40?
Well, the artist did what an artist would do.
I'm never
He
gonna be
wrote
40.
a sad poem, and then
You guys were
set
talking
fire
about my
to his
freaking birthday in
paintings,
2 months. Don't
together
remind me.
with himself.
You know what? My uncle works
You're
for
stuck
the
on
police.
depths 50. I'm stuck
You
on
should
freaking
not have to report.
100.
The truth is, Theophil shot himself.
100
was
is
killed by a
messed
bullet.
up for my old team.
Gosh, good thing he didn't have to suffer all that pain before he died.
No, it's a
Poor
great game,
boy,
but
he was
on
so
launch,
talented and handsome.
you could not freaking understand what the heck was going on.
Oh, she's less fortunate. Fainted at
Have
her
a
own
gallon of
brother's
vodka,
funeral. Didn't
don't
even
die.
See him one last time.
Didn't I also play
I
Reverse
hope the latest
1999? I
treatment
just
will
picked it up
alleviate his
again. I'm trying to do. I want to do a gacha
Note,
tier list stream.
The whole family is a
So
bunch of
I'm
lunatics.
replaying some gachas. that I've played
Manners,
before, etc.,
This
etc.
is Vienna where we call these poor people arcane.
Gonna try to pick up or try out some new ones.
I sincerely
Things like
hope
that.
that Isolde can put an end to her miserable nightmare. After all, she is one of the most talented opera singers in Vienna. Just like her mother.
You know what they say? Talent and hysteria go hand in hand. Think
Wow,
about it.
I must be
They
really
both
hysteric
come
then, right,
from the
guys?
mind.
The art is gorgeous, yeah. The live 2D is so good. The speaker notes these untimely
Quiet, please.
whispers. The trailers
for now
too,
begin.
man. I miss Schneider.
Are you
Someone
ready,
mentioned it, I
Miss
was like, oh yeah, I forgot Schneider existed.
Yes.
It's the prettiest god. It's so pretty.
I'm ready. Please.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
You mean it's not over?
Calm down, my lady. Just hang in there, okay?
You forgot
The
Schneider?
treatment will work.
Of course I forgot Schneider. It's been a year.
Perseverance is a virtue.
What kind of
I
toppings
don't
do you guys
think
put on
the
your froyo?
electroshock is causing the pain you seem to be experiencing. Don't let the imaginary fear
The
get
electric
the
shock
better
is
of
not the
you.
thing causing me pain? Imaginary fear? I'll kill you. This is why they think I was hysteric.
Yes. So
M&M's, really. Lychee. Oh man, I wish they had freaking lychee.
Now we'll begin stage 2. The voltage will be slightly increased. Please get ready,
Yeah,
Miss
Schneider was
Dietersdorf.
cool. You never had froyo? That's sad. Brownies.
Stage 3, an even higher voltage.
You're gonna kill this girl. You're gonna kill a famous opera singer in front of like 30, 50 people. All other sound has faded away.
Enough! Forgive the interruption, Dr. Schwartz, but I need you to stop the treatment immediately.
Hello, Miss Cocanio. Chattering, hushed questions replace the hum of electricity. The audience turns toward a petite woman standing in the
I
back
can't
row.
help but to question your methods, as well as the methods of the General Medical Association.
I think people saying that they're raw dogging things is funny.
Your
But I
electroshock
can't
therapy
add it
is
to
a
my
gross
vocabulary,
violation of
sorry.
Humanitarian principles. Judging from what I just saw, it only brought the patient meaningless pain and didn't help her condition one bit. Unless, of course, you intend to use physical pain to distract the patient from her mental pain.
Poor girl, she can't see anything. She doesn't know what the heck is going on. What do I raw dog? Nothing, because I'm an idol. Her green silhouette is delicate and sharp, like a razor slicing through the chaos.
Even though this is a conference meant for conversation, you're being a little rude. The new electroshock therapy is not what you know from the last century. Now that man has tamed electricity, there's no doubt that the EST is the best choice for treatment. You shouldn't take it at face value, because it's
Tamed
not like the
electricity?
underlying principles are the same as that frog experiment, huh? My treatment is supported by systemic theories and reliable references, and it is approved and sponsored by the General Medical Association, which means it's reasonable and legitimate. Well, you are, correct me if I'm wrong, a social activist known for her little arcane tricks.
Oh no, he's pulling the
Mr.
social
Connor.
activist card.
Should I say Miss Clara? As far as I know, you don't even have a medical
Use
degree.
ECT. You still
Besides
use
your so-called
ECT,
art
the
movement.
electrocution
This
therapy.
secession
You
is
use it on
confuses
mentally
me.
ill patients.
Anyway, in order to have a more professional
Is this
conversation,
True
I
Whiskers?
suggest we talk later. You know, after you get a
Valentine
medical license.
Aglovale. Wait, what? Jen, what do you want?
No, Dr. Schwartz.
No.
This conversation has nothing to do with my personal identity or experience. I'm only asking you as a
It's used for
citizen of Vienna,
depression that
and as a
doesn't
human
improve
being
with
with
pills.
empathy.
Interesting.
How can you not see that she's suffering? Have you been
Why does
thoroughly
it work?
brainwashed by the supposed authority of medical science? Or have you two been blinded and deafened by hysteria?
I don't think Isolde's problem is depression though.
You rude little... Please allow me to
I feel like when they
reiterate,
call something
EST
hysteria,
is
they're not really
advanced
calling it
and
depression.
reliable treatment.
They're not really talking about
Besides,
depression.
Miss Dietersdorf has signed an agreement before we started. The experiment is conducted under mutual consent. Your objection is of no use.
It's chemical
and
once
it
it's
is
been
even
present for a
harmful
long
to the
time.
patient's interests. But
So I should
you're
find
always
myself an
welcome to
electric
it.
chair is what you're
since
saying.
you question my methods, please.
If we
be my
shock it
guest
enough,
and
it'll buff out and
indulge
be
us
normal.
with your thoughts on
Electric
her
chair,
condition.
huh? Look into that, thanks.
As I understand it, Mr.
Still needs to
Sigmund
deal with the
Freud published
psychological
his
part.
studies on
Okay.
hysteria in
That's not what you're
1895.
saying. So that's what Whiskers is
He
recommending.
believes
Okay,
that
guys?
hysteria was
Everybody
a
hear that?
psychological disorder caused
This is a
by
Whiskers
problems in the nervous
recommendation.
system. It was not a simple organ disease.
Stay away from the electrical chair.
His trauma theory explains that the patient's personal life experiences were the real cause of the disorder, affecting the patient in
Whiskers
subtle ways.
recommends it.
It makes
Try it
much
at
more
home,
sense
yeah.
to analyze the patient's traumas than to harm their body. As to whether his theory is advanced enough, you can read The Totem and Taboo, which he published last year.
What?
How intense is the electrocution therapy? Is it as intense as it makes it seem like she's going
Right.
through?
Freud. The man who told people to marry their mothers and kill their fathers. The one who couldn't get a word in when his patients spewed insanity. It took him 17 years to become a professor, for God's sake.
I
Miss
didn't change the.
Clara,
Oh,
I've
frick, did I not
tolerated
switch
your
it?
immature antics, and I always welcome advice
What?
and opinion. as
Oh, I
long
made
as
it, but I didn't
rational
switch
and
it. God
reasonable.
damn it.
It's just, how could you challenge me with such an amateur